Welcome back to Gunner Update, the ultimate home for every Arsenal supporter who lives and breathes the red and white. This is where passion meets analysis, where every breaking transfer, tactical twist, and behind-the-scenes development is unpacked and delivered straight to you with the energy and detail it deserves. And today, Arsenal fans, get ready, because what we are about to discuss is nothing short of monumental. This is not just transfer news. It is a football earthquake that is sending shockwaves across Europe. Arsenal have officially pulled off one of the boldest and most ambitious double deals in modern football history. Yes, you heard that right. The North London Giants have secured the sensational arrivals of Rodrygo from Real Madrid and Hinkipe from Bayer Leverkusen. This is not a routine announcement. This is a defining moment, a statement of intent. A loud declaration that Arsenal are not just here to compete, but to dominate the Premier League and challenge the very best on the European stage. Before we dive into the details, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and leave your thoughts in the comments below, because this story is bigger than any single signing. It is about Arsenal's future, ambition, and destiny. Now, let's break down exactly what this double blockbuster means for Mikel Arteta's project and why it changes everything for the Gunners moving forward. After weeks of rumors, negotiations, and endless speculation, Arsenal have finally completed the transfer coup of the summer. Rodrigo, the Brazilian sensation with Champions League pedigree, has signed. At just 24 years old, Rodrigo already has La Liga titles and European trophies under his belt. His creativity, flair, pace, and ability to unlock defenses have made him one of the most exciting attackers in world football. But at Real Madrid, stacked with stars like Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo found himself slipping down the pecking order. Frustrated with limited minutes and hungry to prove himself, the timing was perfect for Arsenal to make their move. Madrid valued him around the $100 million mark, but Arsenal struck decisively with a strong offer in the region of $78 million, a bold statement that they believe Rodrigo is the man to elevate their attack to new heights. And make no mistake, this isn't just about signing another forward. Arsenal desperately needed reinforcement in their front line. Injuries to Kai Havertz and the constant reliance on Bukayo Saka meant the Gunners lacked depth, flexibility, and that extra spark in the final third. Rodrigo solves that problem instantly. Whether it's the left wing, right wing, central role, or even as a secondary striker, his versatility fits perfectly into Arteta's system of fluid movement, high pressing, and positional interchange. He's quick, fearless, and relentless both on and off the ball. Rodrigo isn't just a player, he's a statement. Arsenal are saying to their rivals, "We're not here to settle. We're here to dominate." But that's only half the story. The second half of this double signing is just as crucial, because while Rodrigo strengthens the attack, Hinkipe strengthens the foundation. At only 23 years old, the Ecuadorian defender has already proven himself as one of Europe's most reliable and intelligent defensive talents. With over 160 appearances for Bayer Leverkusen and more than 45 international caps, Hinkipe brings not only experience, but also versatility. A natural left-footed center-back who can slot in at left-back, his adaptability is exactly the kind of tactical weapon Arteta has been craving. His pace, composure, aggressive duels, and ability to build from the back make him the prototype of the modern defender. Arsenal triggered his $60 million release clause and agreed personal terms, with the final piece being Jakub Kiwier's expected move to Porto to clear space in the squad. Once that's finalized, Hinkipe will bring balance, depth, and leadership to Arsenal's backline. And when you look at him alongside Gabriel, Saliba, Tomiyasu, White, and Zinchenko, you realize that Arsenal are not just building a defense for today, but a fortress for the future. Put these two deals together, and the picture becomes clear. Arsenal's transfer strategy under Edu Gaspar and sporting director Andrea Berra has been nothing short of revolutionary. Every move has been calculated, every risk balanced with long-term vision. By adding Rodrigo and Hinkipe to a core that already includes Saka, Odegaard, Rice, Gabriel Jesus, and Saliba, Arsenal are not just strengthening, they're laying the foundations of a dynasty. This is about competing with Manchester City today, but also about matching Real Madrid and Bayern Munich tomorrow. Arsenal fans around the globe are refreshing their feeds, waiting for the official unveiling pictures. Rodrigo in the iconic red and white, Hinkipe holding up the badge. These are not just signings, they are symbols. Proof that Arsenal are back among the European elite, ready to challenge for the Premier League, ready to go deep in the Champions League, and ready to restore their name to the pinnacle of world football. So, Gooners, buckle up, because the ride ahead is going to be unforgettable. Rodrigo brings the attacking brilliance, Hinkipe brings the defensive solidity, and together they give Arsenal the perfect balance to mount a serious challenge on all fronts. This is history in the making. This is the Arsenal we've been waiting for. And this, my friends, is only the beginning. That wraps up today's massive update. Don't forget to subscribe to Gunner Update. Hit the like button if you're buzzing about this double signing, and let us know in the comments how you think Rodrigo and Hinkipe will transform the squad. Arsenal are building something truly special, and you're here with us to witness it. Until next time, remember, we are Arsenal and the future is ours. But while Rodrigo will light up the attack, Hinkipe is the man tasked with fortifying the defense, and his signing is every bit as important. At just 23 years old, Hinkipe has already proven himself on the European stage. With over 160 appearances for Bayer Leverkusen and more than 45 international caps for Ecuador, he has established a reputation as one of the most reliable and versatile defenders in the game. A natural left-footed center-back who can also operate comfortably at left-back, his adaptability is exactly what Mikel Arteta needs to navigate the challenges of a long season packed with Premier League battles, Champions League nights, and domestic cup runs. Arsenal and Leverkusen reached an agreement based on his